It was at that point that a man, who, to be fair, thought he was helping, struck my husband hard in the side. That's when I was coming out of the store. From a distance, it looked like he was being attacked or robbed. I panicked and started shouting for security, but I was so overwhelmed that I could barely get any words out. Then I noticed he didn't have our baby with him. When I saw our daughter in the arms of a woman walking away, I actually felt a wave of relief. I assumed she'd stepped in to keep the baby safe while the chaos unfolded, maybe heading off to get help. I couldn't find a security guard outside, so I ran toward the group holding my husband down, waving my wallet and pleading, "Take whatever you want, just stop. Please let him go." One of the men looked at me and said something like, "Ma'am, we're waiting for the police to handle him." I was stunned. Why would someone robbing him call the police? I kept asking, "What do you mean? What's going on?" Then I heard someone say, "He tried to take that woman's kid." I was in total disbelief. My husband would never hurt a child. We have 4 kids. If he were ever going to do something reckless, bringing home another child wouldn't be anywhere near it. I kept trying to process what I was hearing, and then suddenly, it all made sense. I looked for the woman with the carrier. She was already halfway across the parking lot. Instinct kicked in. I sprinted after her without thinking, left my shoes behind and everything. I'm not trained for this. I've never taken a self-defense class. I just acted. I grabbed the woman's arm and tried to stop her, doing whatever I could to slow her down. She kept moving, even as I struggled to hold on. Incredibly, the bystanders still hadn't realized what was happening. No one was helping. I managed to pull her back just enough that she lost her grip on the carrier and let it go. Terrified and overwhelmed, I dropped to the ground and wrapped myself around the carrier like I was shielding it with my whole body. I didn't speak. I didn't move. I just held on. The woman walked away, and no one stopped her. Despite everything that had happened, and the fact that she left without the child she'd claimed as her own, not a single person tried to intervene. The police arrived just a few minutes later, and even after all of that, some of the bystanders still believed my husband had been trying to abduct the baby.